We're going to start off with head up for 30 seconds. Then we're going to do head movement, dipping to the left and dipping to the right for 30 seconds. Max is going to demonstrate it. And don't forget, each time you finish a movement, switch your stance. So 30 seconds head up. Then we're going to do head movement, dipping to the left and dipping to the right for 30 seconds. And don't forget, switch your stance. For this exercise, it's important to remember to keep your shoulders planted on the mat. We're not doing crunches or an ab workout now, but we are keeping the core stable. You want to just work the neck by keeping the head moving up and down in slow, steady movements. It's not important to move at the same pace as Max and myself. It's important to find your own pace and move at that. You want to keep steady movements. That's important for strengthening. You don't want to stop or pause or break in between. We want to build muscle, so you have to just keep going, keep a steady pace, no breaks. Now remember, stay on the balls of your feet. You want to go side, side, dip, dip, switch stance, side, side, dip, dip. As you notice, when Max and I switch our stances, we always have our back heel off the ground and the movement is done from a pump off the front leg. Don't forget, keep your hands by your chin. You always want to maintain a good fighter's pose. Now we're going to start with head up. With this exercise, it's important to remember that we're not doing an ab workout. While we are keeping our core stabilized, we're working our neck muscles. So you want to make sure that our shoulders stay against the ground and just move our head up and down. This is an important exercise for fighters especially because you get shots to the head and you want to be able to stabilize your neck muscles. Doing this exercise will help strengthen those muscles and help keep your neck safe. Here we're going to do head movement side to side and dip. In this exercise, you could either start out in an orthodox stance or a southpaw stance, meaning either you start with the right leg forward or the left leg forward. And you want to try and remember to keep your hands by your chin, as fighters always do. So each time you go through the series of movements, you just switch stance. Go through the movement, hop, alternating stance, and then go through the movement again. And remember, always keep your hands by your chin. At this point, you're pretty familiar with this exercise. You want to keep with your steady movement without breaking in between. Don't let your head rest on the ground. You're doing great. Great. Now don't forget, it's not important to keep pace with me and Max. Find your own pace and work at that. But remember, don't break in between. You want to have a steady, constant movement, constantly moving, never taking a break. It's going to keep your cardio going. It's going to be great for your coordination. You have nothing but everything to gain from this. Keep going. You're doing great.